Okay. Anyone have any last minute? We're at 10 o'clock. We were right on time. What else do you guys, Scott's trying to get something out.
I just have one thing that just alert people if they're day zero, if they're showing up a day early, day zero, and they're there the week leading up to July 4th. That is the week that the PTC, the training center, is celebrating their 75th anniversary, and they've got all kinds of different festivities and activities going on across the street. So if that coincides with your plans, take a walk across the street and check it out.
Take a walk on the wild side. Yeah.
Yep.
There's also a rodeo here in town on the 4th of July. So,
yep.
and that encompasses the whole metro area of Cimarron.
Wow.
That's a pretty large, small area.
The Cimarron Metroplex.
The one day you have a traffic jam.
Listen, I get once a year, I get someone who says something nice about the videos and articles I put up. Jim is that person for this year. Thank you, Jim. I really appreciate that feedback.
Jeff.
Yeah. Let's see. Trying to think, was there anything else? I was looking, I had some notes on the other screen here. Let me pull that back up and check it real quick. If there's anything else from you guys.
I just saw something come across about window plastic.
Yeah, that was from the ground cloth discussion.
Right. Okay.
I think, unless I missed something.
It just came up and you pulled it down in about 20 seconds. So.
We mentioned the Old Mill Museum earlier.
Yeah.
If a crew comes in on day zero and has the transportation to get into town and see that, I think that is a really interesting, and that'll give you a whole lot of background on Philmont and the area, and especially on the land grant and how the area was settled.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I went to that in 90, I think. It was upset when I came back in 17 with my son that I wasn't able to take him there. So it's great that it's open again. Okay, please spread the word for people. I get people complaining. I tag everyone about this chat every month. I'm not going to stop, okay? I'm going to do at everyone because Rob gives me a hard time if I don't.
That's right.
I'm going to keep doing that. So if you don't like it, go into the notification settings in Facebook and change it, because we're going to keep doing that, because that's the whole point of this group, is to facilitate this type of discussion. And someone complaining about, scout leadership doesn't listen. Ain't no scout leadership here. It's just us, it's us helping each other. So spread the word that these discussions are more valuable when we have more people here giving input, getting feedback, giving us feedback, all of that. Let's see. Michael's going to be out there in 2 weeks. That's good. We've seen a few people who are about to go out. So for in 2 weeks, I may even bump into some people in 2 weeks. I think we're picking up someone at the ranch on the 25th and probably be back on the 27th or 28th or something. So if you're going to be at the ranch either of those days, look for me. I will likely be wearing this shirt because that's how I roll when I'm in base camp. Unless I want to be incognito, and then I'll dress like Daryl or something. Because I'll blend in with all the official looking people. Okay. We covered everything?
Just chiming in on what you said, Jeff. This panel in our group, we are 100% behind Philmont and support them, but we are not the official word. If a decision has to be made, our recommendation is reach out to Philmont directly. We are a voice, but we are not the authority.
Yeah.
They talk to John. He's the authority, I think. Right?
Well, I'll tell you, I was just going to say, I probably get 20 phone calls every day
from people with questions. And I'm sure my coworkers get tired of me being on the phone all the time, but I will spend as much time as I need to explain and answer questions. That's one of the things they pay me to do. So, and I just want to thank you guys for letting me come on and sort of kind of represent Philmont from a little bit different perspective. So, I really do appreciate that.
Yeah, and thank you for coming on.
That does not count as cleaning your
No,
dish.
it doesn't.
No.
And
Also,
actually,
No, Sheree, please don't do that.
yeah, you're not allowed to do that. We don't want to contaminate the waterway.
The stream either.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a cow or a horse or a mini bear, knock yourself out. It's your stream.
And John, I will turn to John and say for Jeff and all of us, we do this every month on Tuesday, and there are open invitations for you or anybody from Philmont that wants to come on.
Thank you.
And make comments and clarify things or whatever. Please do. We are here to support, augment, and enhance the program.
We've all got the same mission.
Yep.
That's to get kids out here and get that once in a lifetime adventure.
And for those that are in leadership positions, I heard a ranger comment and said, Philmont is a leadership training ground. The youth can begin to, exercise and take leadership, and if they fail, there's a lot of resources here to get them back on track. But it's a great place to start spreading your wings. And that comment is kind of directed to the adults in the crew. Let the young people lead.
Oh yeah. So something that people didn't figure out for the first few years that I wear this shirt, I'd have people in base camp point to their scouts and say, you see that? Don't ask me, ask the crew leader. And I'd pull the adult aside and say, no, this shirt's for you. This is your reminder that you aren't the crew leader, to redirect the scouts to ask the crew leader. Yeah. And they're like, oh, I didn't get that. Some of them didn't appreciate it either, but I've seen too many that need to know, let
you have that effect on people, Jeff. So
I know. It's so many years of working on it, and I finally perfected it. So I think with that, I would welcome everyone to go check out the group. If you found us in video form, please go check out the group, Philmont Trek Talk, and some other stuff. What are we? Prep News and Info on Facebook. We have eclipsed 26,000 members, 26,200-ish members in the group now. Welcome to all the new people. That's, we've had a lot of new people lately. So welcome to the group. If you haven't found it yet, come find it.
And we're sorry if we can't address you by name, but
Yeah, all of them. So we're out of time, but just hang on. I'm going to read the names of every group member just to make them feel special.
Add everyone.
I think we'll speak that for
Jim,
now.
Sally, Joe.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Yeah. So is there anything? I think we covered it all. Probably time to shut it down. Is anyone not ready?
hike on.